I'd like to make a I would like to say too, if I was starting this again, they would be rereading it or buddy reading it. But because they already read it for our first take, I'm not going to make them read it again. But if this was our beginning of our day, I'd ask them to buddy read it. And I would probably, this would when I would do my running record too. But, so we've already started that. Okay. All right, guys. So today we're going to continue with summarizing. And I told you yesterday that we were going to practice doing summarizing somebody wanted but so then. But today you were going to be asked to do it by yourself and writing complete sentences, okay? So we're going to review real quick what each one means, and then I'm going to ask you to make your own summary, okay? So the somebody is what, Sierra?
The characters.
The characters. Should you have one character or all the characters?
All.
I would say all, or all the most important ones, right?
Yes.
Are you going to include his mom?
Yes. Oh, I'm sure. Maybe because she's kind of like one.
Okay, I'm going to let you decide that. What is the wanted part of Xavier? No, or, don't tell me what it is, but what does it mean? Yes. Well, it's what they wanted to have happen, right? And the problem is what, Tristan? What part?
The problem is the stop for them to that they don't get what they wanted.
Yes, and it's the but part, okay? What is the so part, Meredith?
So she solved
To solve his or her problem. Yep. And the then part, Carly, is what? Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sorry.
The main character.
What happened after they solved their problem? What was the result of solving their problem? And last but not least, Dylan, finally is what?
Which one name is finally is like what's at the end of that happening? And they solve the problem.
Yes, how the problem is solved. So what happens at the end? So if we were looking at this, this is usually your beginning story. Hold on, so everybody can see it. This is usually the beginning of your story. This is usually the middle of your story. And this is usually at the end of your story, okay? If you do not remember the answers to one of these questions, you need to make sure that you open up your book and look for it. Don't just guess, okay? Beginning, the middle, and the end, all right? So you're going to have a sheet that has those on there. The somebody, wanted, but, so, then. And we have to be tricky because the finally was not on this one. So you're going to flip it over. And you're going to put your finally one sentence on the back. Okay? Remember, we have one sentence for each one. And I am looking for a complete sentence. What does a complete sentence have? Dylan?
It has a period at the end.
Has a period at the end. Has a capital at the beginning. Very nice.
A question mark if it's a question, or an exclamation mark if it's an exciting thing.
You are very nice. Very nice.
If it's a person
Thank you. Okay, so each one of you is going to get this. I would like for you to start. If you have questions, I'm right here to answer them. But, yes, playing with it. Of course you can. Yep. Put your name on it. Oh. Layla, did you turn the station wheel? Layla, did you turn the station wheel? Honey, you need to get started. Sit down and get started. Thank you.
Somebody stole my pencil.
No, you need to do this for me first, okay, buddy? And then you can. Okay, my friends, you need to be at your new station, please. I'm not pulling a group at the moment, so get to where you need to be. Tay, is that where you go, sweetheart?
No. Where's the book?
Okay, remember we want a complete sentence.
I'm a list of the people who are.
Nope, I want a complete sentence, not a list. Just like we did where we had a complete sentence at each part.
We've already done that.
And you finish the whole thing. You can go get a book and read these. I would like a complete sentence, not a list, please. Layla, where are you supposed to be? Then that's what you need to do. And writing is over at the table. You know that, honey. Don't know why you're sitting there. Nicola, where are you supposed to be? Then that's where you need to be. Yes.
How is that room who's making noises and unlocking making the noises on the stars can stop you when it stops. Instead of talking.
Go move your clip. Saray, go start the timer for 15 minutes, please. Owner. O-W. That's tricky.